deep in the heart of Black Hollow Forest, where no birds dared to sing and the trees seemed to whisper among themselves. There stood an old, rotting cabin. No one in town spoke of it, and those who wandered too close never returned. One evening, a group of friends, Ethan, Sarah, Jake, and Lisa, decided to put the rumors to the test. Armed with only their flashlights and a half-hearted sense of bravado, they ventured into the woods, following the twisted, gnarled path that led to the cabin. The deeper they went, the heavier the air became, as if the forest itself was warning them to turn back. When they finally reached the cabin, the sight of it sent a chill down their spines. The windows were shattered, the wood was blackened with age, and an unnatural silence surrounded it. The door, barely hanging onto its rusted hinges, creaked open as if inviting them inside. "Maybe we shouldn't," Lisa whispered, hugging herself against the creeping cold. "Come on, we didn't come all this way to chicken out." Jake scoffed and stepped inside first. One by one, they followed, their flashlights flickering as if struggling against some unseen force. The air inside smelled of damp rot and something sickly sweet, something that made Sarah gag. The walls were covered in deep scratches, as if something had tried desperately to claw its way out. Then, they found the chair. It sat in the middle of the single room, facing away from them. A thick layer of dust covered everything except that chair, which looked as though someone had just been sitting in it. "Hello," Ethan called out, his voice barely above a whisper. The chair moved. Not a sudden jolt, but a slow, deliberate rock, as if something unseen had just shifted its weight. The room grew unbearably cold. Lisa grabbed Ethan's arm, her nails digging into his skin. Then, they heard the whisper, a low, guttural voice rasping from the darkness. "You're not supposed to be here." The door slammed shut. Lisa screamed. Sarah's flashlight flickered and died, plunging them into nearly complete darkness. Only Jake's light remained, its beam trembling as he aimed it toward the chair. It was empty, but the deep scratches on the walls, those weren't scratches anymore. They were words, forming before their very eyes, carved by something unseen. "It watches. It waits. It hungers." Then, the chair toppled over, and from the shadows, something crawled toward them. They never made it out of the cabin, and by morning, the chair was upright again, waiting for the next visitor.